It's filled up pretty high tonight. Oh, does anyone know what tonight is? Anyone at all? It's good to see each and every one of you. It's Friday night. We're here no matter what. It's good to see everyone. Please put a like on the video. We're gathered on Friday night. It's the #1 YouTube episodic show. It's Friday, so we have to break down all the crazy stuff that's happened in the news, in our everyday lives, what's been happening, a lot of glitches, Mandela effects, earthquakes. People said the rapture isn't happening, but if you actually look around with the open third eye, you could actually see all of these things happening. Are there glitches in your reality? Are you watching people disappear? Who knows? Maybe what they were talking about people disappearing was the censorship on social media, right? Who knows what it was? We're seeing glitches. We're seeing items disappear and reappear. And you know what? It's funny how the answers actually come to us through the people that are part of our life. And tonight, we're going to actually be discussing the jinn. I read a comment today, and everything just clicked. So we will have the comment of the week. The comment of the week is really helping inspire tonight's Friday Night Live. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Everyone's waking up right now. Yeah. Listen, the energies are rough. I'm experiencing it. You're noticing changes in your body. Cosmic Dreams. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just realized today is Ascension Day, 40 days after Easter. Oh, it's time to ascend. Yeah, thank you for reminding us. Cosmic Dreams. It is Ascension Day. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the wonderful things that we're experiencing, all these beautiful things? Who would have thought it? Yeah, especially in these dark times. Some of the darkness, it's just because you're confused. And I'm witnessing a lot of things. You're witnessing a lot of things. These light codes are coming in. They are changing who we are. And you're actually evolving right now, in the now moment. We have so much news to break down this week. If you're not aware of the end times, it's literally right in front of our face right now as we are breaking down the news tonight. It is a very powerful week. It's a very powerful night. It is known as Friday Night Live, yeah. So we're going to be breaking all of this down tonight. And if you're just stumbling in, we give everyone 5 minutes. We're going to get the show on the road. Virginia, thank you so much. Oh, wow, celebrating my birthday today. Happy birthday, Virginia. Happy birthday, brother. Celebrating my birthday today. So glad to celebrate tonight with the FNL Vibe Tribe. I appreciate that. You know, even in these tough times, I remember that I do all this work, even if it's for one person, and that's a great reminder for this. So happy birthday. Could we get some happy birthdays rolling in the chat right now? I would sing a happy birthday, but we don't want the dogs to start barking from my singing. Christine Grimm, 999 completion code. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that very much. A lot of us are seeing the repeating numbers right now. When you actually look at the repeating numbers, everything has a roll right now. It's a crazy week, and at first, maybe some of this doesn't make sense. It's all going to make sense because we have to actually draw the codes. We're all connecting the dots. Are you a dot connector? That's what we're here to do. We're here to connect all the dots. What's happening? The rapture, it's happening. A big change is about to hit this earth. It's actually happening already. And some people are on one frequency or another. And in this year, it's the rapture year. It's the 7 year. There's 2 timelines that are split forever. Yeah. And it's going to be an interesting Oh, Syndicate, thanks for watching the YouTube short on my Magneto short. Yeah, please, if anyone has not checked out all of the Our Everyday Lives YouTube shorts, please head right over to the channel page after this is over tonight, and please thumb up all the YouTube shorts. It won't take a long time. They're pretty short. And we got a lot of jokes tonight. Don't go anywhere. Please put a like on this video. I'm so grateful for all of your support. The more that you click the like button, it's really helping this channel overcome all the odds. So just take a moment, click the like, take a moment, click the subscribe, and click that bell and select all. You'll get all the notifications on your phone, and at least you're supposed to. You could actually set an alarm. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, so every day at 9 a.m., there will be a new video coming out. And if you'd like this type of community, we have Patreon. We have the 3 T's. We have Telegram, TikTok, and Twitter. And we have Rumble. So please also subscribe to all the channels. It's the Our Everyday Lives community. We are on all the platforms. We're really trying to build those other platforms. Twitter is really picking up in the past few days. Please check out our Twitter. We could communicate all, and remember, it's Our Everyday Lives. So it's my job to really share other people as well. And you know, we're raising awareness to what's going on in the world through all of these different people. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things that all point to a biblical moment in the history of humanity, the rapture. And, you know, some people, they might say, well, you know, things are just kind of going back to normal. Today in the news, we had a 2.2, follow the numbers, Light Warriors. We had a 2.2 earthquake in New York, little above New York City by Westchester County. 2.2 earthquake. And also, if you listen to our live stream in the Rising, 7.7 earthquake in the Loyalty Islands region. So we have 2 earthquakes, less than 24 hours apart, and it's kind of popping up in very strange places. You know, I grew up in New York, you know, for many years. And, you know, New York doesn't really get many earthquakes, so it's very strange to get them. What do you think and the repeating numbers, you know, you see the 7.77 earthquake, you know, and you might have your angel numbers with you. You could hit the 444 because your angels are here right now. Things are starting to disappear. People are disappearing. Things are disappearing. And you could have personal Mandela effects. Things have changed. Things have moved on you. And, you know, I actually had a conversation with my good friend, the Nature Boy. I don't know if he's on right now. But we were sitting around the other day, and we were chilling out on the beach. And it brought up in the conversation about the jinn. Funny synchronicity today. Wafa Darwich, comment of the week, because I'm using it for this episode tonight. Thank you so much, Wafa, for your comment. Jinns love to mess with you like that. They like to hide things. You know, I was sharing something in my solar flare activation video. You could go back and watch that video, how things moved and glitched, and it disappeared. It was gone. And then it reappeared. And I just found it to be a very interesting synchronicity that I recently was in a conversation. We were talking about jinn, and now I see a comment, and it's not a very common thing. You might not be aware of the jinn. So for those that are not aware of the jinn, jinn are invisible creatures in Arabian religions and Islamic culture and beliefs, very similar to genies. Right? And they are, you know, part of another dimension, if you will. A lot of the changes that we're witnessing around the world, known as Mandela Effects. And, you know, this is Friday Night Live, so all the audience can, if you are aware of the jinn and, you know, kind of looking at all of the crazy things. Things are disappearing, right, in the simulation. How is it possible? How is it possible that things that we are all aware of, we're all aware of these things that existed, you know, and some people might gaslight you. You are misremembering it, human. Human! You are misremembering it. No, it's actually called Mandela Effects. A lot of people are sealed in the forehead, and you're actually able to document, and you know what was part of the reality, and the reality has changed. Are you from the Sagittarius arm or the Orion spur? Let us know in the chat. And if you're new to the Mandela Effect, years ago, when you were a kid, where did they say the Earth was? Was it in the Sagittarius arm? Or was it in the Orion spur? The reality is changing. And that's why, and I'm going to share personally on my journey, because like, if I didn't realize, like, you know, this reality is not real, that they, like, this other stuff going on, I might lose my mind. They said men's hearts will fail them for fear. It's crazy, and it's getting crazier. The laws of physics, everything is bending right now. How can things disappear? What up, Paul? It's good to see you. How are things disappearing and then reappearing? Now, maybe, and again, I don't know. I want you guys to share. Maybe the jinn. Remember the law of free will. So, you know, things cannot just, you know, be stolen from you, right? So they tend to actually put them back. But it was yesterday. I was looking for my coffee mug. The coffee mug was gone. I grabbed my butterfly mug, but it was a sign. Because we're changing right now into beautiful. You a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, I know you're a beautiful butterfly. You're going through the Heinrich right now. You feel like utter shift inside of you. It's okay. My coffee mug disappeared. So I said, I'm just going to grab my butterfly mug here. Butterfly in the sky. I could go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. And somebody finished the song in the live stream. No, so my mug disappeared. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking, it's right on the counter. There it is, right there. Couldn't find it anywhere, but how could I miss it? It's sitting right on the counter. How could I miss it? Spiritual warrior on Reading Rainbow. Oh yeah, please put a like on the video. Everyone's stumbling in. It's Friday night. We're having a good time tonight. Oh, look, here's the nature boy. I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? The bell's ringing, though. Yeah, so totally disappeared. And then it's right on the counter. Like, how did I not see it? I was looking everywhere for it. And it's not like it was like, you know, okay, maybe it was hidden. It's right on the counter. It wasn't hidden in the corner, hidden behind something else. There it is right there. But I was just looking for this. I couldn't find it anywhere. Love Buzz writes, what the heck's going on out there, right? This has happened many times. Now, we fast forward as we have some old school headphones over here. You know, they're not so great, but a lot of you are aware, don't put on those, you know, Bluetooth headphones. They might be frying your brain for all you know. So I wear the old school ones. So, you know, I'm trying to get back in shape. I'm pumping, right? So before dinner, I was brave today. I went for 2 meals. Go for two. Go for two. I went for 2 meals today. I was brave. I feel totally full right now. Yeah, the leprechauns are here too, spiritual being. So now I'm jogging. Dun, dun. And all of a sudden, music just shuts off. I'm like, did I press something? So I open the phone. It says it's still playing. I said, oh, these terrible headphones broke already? How is that possible? I'm like, so I press the pause button. I'm looking at it. And then I press play again. Right? And it just plays. So and please share in the comments if you're witnessing this as well. Right? You have the music on and it just stops, or something weird, and any glitches that you're experiencing. I didn't touch the phone. I had to unlock the phone. I go to the little app there, and it's still playing, but no sound was coming out. It just cut off. I'm looking at the app. It's still playing. I hit pause. I hit play, and the music just. That's for you, old man. Please put a like on the video. You're really helping this channel. We are riding the waves right now. It's Friday night, and the more you smash the like, please share the link on all your platforms. Get the family around. The Muppet Show, yeah. The family is gathered around. Some of you might have me on the big screen for Friday night. We go big on Friday nights here on our Everyday Lives. Are we glitching, or is it 5x5 in the chat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So actually, that reminds me of a story from the past. Deborah Morse, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, Deborah. In the past, I actually did have, one of those Bluetooth headpieces there. And it disappeared. God, and I just so happened to have two of them. Disappeared. Two of them. Lost. Never to be found again. I have no word for it. I could think of a few places where, because I'm a man of, if you're new to the channel, I'm a man of routines and rituals. I have to place things somewhere, right? You place things somewhere, and it's funny. Years ago, I saw this meme, and it said it was like the most interesting man in the world, and it was like I don't always misplace things, but when I do, it probably means my wife moved it on me. Oh, that's a true story, though. Yeah, so anyway, these headphones disappeared twice, and those actually never returned. Over time, just like I am learning about maybe these things aren't so great for us, and maybe I was being protected. You like that, Purple Cottage? Maybe I was being protected from that Wi-Fi Bluetooth headphone thingy. So, Be Real writes, I cannot find my AirPods. Please, collectively, Paul Anthony writes, if they disappeared, there's a reason. Please, if you are in the chat or in the comments, have you ever had a Bluetooth headphone totally disappear? You never found it again. Now I go with $5 wire headphone. $5. That's it. That's what you got to go with now. Yeah, a lot of us we're protected. We don't even know that. So, so they say that the jinn can actually move things within the timeline. And I've witnessed this heightened, right? Like I've seen this a lot in my life, but like say in the last 2 months, this has been very heightened. How many things have like moved on me, disappeared, reappeared? Yeah, Chris Mason writes, the old stuff is better. Absolutely. Yeah. Glitchy McGlitcherson, I love that. Yeah. The chat is blowing up right now. Please put a like on the video. It's a great support for the channel. We're still here. So that was a big crazy firsthand experience of all these things that are happening. They said men's hearts will fail them for fear. Some people might be frightened to say, like, you think you're losing your mind, or you could see something move on you. I swear I put it over there. How is it all the way over there, right? Please leave a comment if you're witnessing that. It's happening a lot. It's happening a lot to many people. So this is the end. Sorry to tell you, but you don't have to be scared about it. It's also a new beginning. The veil is torn. So these interdimensional beings, whatever you want to call them, they are around now. And everyone's invited to the party. Oh, there's angels, there's demons. You got to watch what's going on. That's why you have to have a second layer. Yeah. It's called the full armor of God. Got to have the full armor right now. You got to armor up, son. Armor up. You could write it in the comments. Yeah, armor up. We are headed to the 5th dimension. But there is a lot of trying times right now. A lot of you probably don't get these reports. That's why we break down some of this news here. Did you know, in the news today, there was a plane that crashed on Hollywood Lane. Hollywood plane crash. Did you get that today? It's crazy what's going on. So we had the Hollywood plane crash, and then a massive fire in Canada. CNN reports air quality alerts issued as smoke from Canada pours into the United States. What's burning over there? You know, yeah, St. Louis is getting a lot of this smoke. It's really interesting, and a lot of you might not even be seeing all this stuff, but you have to dig deeper. If you are looking at fake news, you're not getting all these things. Yeah, Hollywood plane crash. I find that a very interesting synchronicity. Piper 235 plane went down on North Park Road, not far from Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. Do you know about the Hollywood? The wood from the holly tree? Do you know about the Hollywood? That's why they have a cast. Oh, yeah. They have a cast for their spell. They're casting a spell. It's all a dream. It was all a dream. They tell you in the songs as well. They tell you in the songs. The Hollywood from the holly tree. The answers are right in front of our face. The Hollywood. Do you know about Hollywood? Magical hypnosis. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. It's a tremendous community here. Smash the like button. We are all headed to the 5th dimension. There could be massive fires. There can be planes that are crashing down on Hollywood Lane. But all of this chaos goes right around you. 1,000 can fall to your left, 10,000 at your right hand. And you just keep going. 555, we're entering the 5th dimension. Glitches everywhere. what's happening. This reality is failing, and you're going to see the truth. Oh, Nature Boy, look who it is there. Thank you so much, Nature Boy. I was just talking about you before. If y'all have noticed, this stuff has been happening each year. We keep repeating timelines. One of these will be when we finally meet the threshold. Yeah, until we reach critical mass. Thanks for sharing that, Nature Boy. The timeline is a spiral. Year after year, humanity has an opportunity. Now, we're going to see. Will humanity answer the call? Remember, we are in an extinction event right now. Even though we're headed to the fifth dimension, you could cascade those 555s because that is the universal language. It's the numbers. You have to all realize that the truth is stranger than fiction. Did you ever hear that? The truth is stranger than fiction. So, you know, what if there are no people that are actually doing this? Like, and if you've been on the channel, we could clearly see that something has happened to the numbers on the channel. What if there are entities, right? And I've shared this many years ago. People say, oh, well, this guy's crazy. There ain't no things that are in the internet. You crazy, boy. You are looking too much into this, boy. There ain't no such thing as creatures in the internet, boy. You talking about interdimensional beings and stuff. You are talking about frequency and consciousness, boy. There ain't no such thing as frequency, boy. So like I said several years ago, I'm not just talking to all of you. There are other entities that are tuned in. So who knows? Maybe these are the entities that are messing with the numbers. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments right now. Do you think interdimensional beings are messing with the numbers right now? The chat is going by very fast right now. Energy being, Kevin writes, unconsciousness. Yeah, you are crazy, Kevin. What you talking about? There ain't no such thing as consciousness, Kevin. Please put a like on the video if you're laughing on Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. No, so you have to start being aware. When we think about the jinn, when we think about all of this crazy stuff that's going on, you have to have firsthand experience. I've had several firsthand experiences that allow me to thoroughly question the fabric of our reality. I question the fabric of our reality right now. Like widespread Mandela effects, when I watch a Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the opening, and hear Mr. Rogers say it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, the reality is fake. Like it's over. There's certain Mandela effects. Once you see it, that veil, the deception, it's over. You've snapped out of the dream world. Love Buzz 1111. Thank you so much, Love Buzz. Gratitude for your consciousness, awareness, and your commitment. Commit your life to see this through together. Thank you for that, Love Buzz 1111. I love you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's really crazy. What can be going on right now? Yeah, no, it's true. You can't trust anything. It should still be on the channel page. A guy was out on the beach back in 2020. He made a video, and he said, "Don't trust anybody until the end." We ain't there yet. Don't trust anything. You're gonna have to go with the Claires. All your Claires are coming online. That's why we like the old Matrix. You've already transcended the Matrix. Hit it in the chat right now. 1111, transcend the Matrix. That's what it is. Sorry. Sorry, Matrix. Too big for you now. Too big. Too big, Matrix. We're too big. There's a lot of craziness, but it's just part of the journey. If we didn't have the crazies right now, we probably wouldn't be breaking out of the matrix. You need this. You need this to help shake it like a soul shaker. You got to shake it loose. We're all here because of the core light warriors. I'm so grateful for all of you. This is the part of the week where I just like to take a moment to thank everyone that donated to the channel. Thank you to Greg Gavigan, Jennifer Kraus, Arlene McCormick, Paul Morbidelli, you're the man, Paul, and Kelly Davis. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate all of you. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. We have to realize that we're greater than the matrix itself. And then when you realize that these things are possible, that there can be glitches in the matrix, then you actually start creating the matrix glitches as we're being purified by the Holy Spirit fire. The Holy Spirit fire is purifying us. It's a purification process that we're going through right now. And it ain't easy, kid. Definitely not easy. That sage is cooking, baby. Love you, Paul. You're the man. No, the sage is cleansing us, cleansing the aura of all the spirits. So when you actually see something that you know where you put it and you've seen this disappear, if you have some supernatural experiences, once you see, you can never unsee. As we see the blue behind me, I've shared this before. And I recently, I heard the word for it. Someone will write it in the chat for me. A few years back, I was just sitting on the couch, and I was alone, and I heard a spoken word. I don't know what the word was, but I heard a word. I wasn't scared. It was a very strong voice. I heard the word, and I felt the color blue. And I've never had that experience before. I've never had that experience again. But it's something I'll never forget. And I heard this voice, and I felt the color blue. When you have an experience like that, it starts to wake you up. Melinda, I don't know the word. I just heard a word. I don't know the word. But I had that experience. There's a word for it. Someone's going to write it in the chat. So when you know for a fact that you put something somewhere, and just powerful. I wasn't scared or anything. I can't even say it right. Ireland is writing it. Synthesia. I hope am I saying it right? Synthesia was a very interesting experience. And if you've experienced anything like that, where you might have heard a word spoken to you, and you felt and there was nothing. Like, I don't really have like spoken word to like. That's not like a normal experience. It was a one and done for me. But sometimes that's all you need. Synthesia, synesthesia. I hope I'm saying it right. We have it going in the chat right now. If you've had this type of experience, let us know. Then you start to have this firsthand experience. Then you start to question the fabric of reality. You watched Mr. Rogers your whole life. You know the song for Mr. Rogers. Now you listen to it, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it. Do you have a Mandela effect that changed reality for you? Reality has changed. Can't go back. We're approaching the end now. We look at today, right? So we broke down the news, right? So we have 2 earthquakes, one a 2.2 magnitude, one a 7.7. Repeating numbers, isn't that interesting? We have a massive fire. We have a plane crash in Hollywood. Hollywood tree, magic wand, cast spell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's just a movie. It's just celebrities. They're so nice. Remember, it is what it is. You're going to have to feel who's who right now. A lot of confusion out there. Didn't they go on strike too? The writers? Because they, for me, that's why I'm really grateful for all of your support. Anyone that shares this channel, does the sharing for me, I appreciate that. I don't have billions of dollars to make commercials for the... I write everything myself, right? I'm my own writer, my own editor. I'm a one-man band. You could write it in the chat. One-man band. I do everything myself. These fake, false idols, they need someone to write a script for them. We're entering an age where real people do it themselves. We're leaving the age where everything was fake, everything was artificial. There's an artificial timeline, there's the organic timeline. Just got to be an army of one. Celebrate the circus. Yeah, Beth. There's a circus out there. No, it's a circus. Circus clown. It's dark. Listen, it's dark under the ground. There's dark things in this world. It's not all unicorns and rainbows. Some of you like the unicorn. You could get the unicorns and rainbows up and at them for Friday Night Live. Get the unicorns out. Get the rainbows going. But there's things that, the creatures that go bump in the night. There's crazy things in the world right now. And it could be scary. And what we need is the greatest superhero of all time to save us from all the spells, all the chaos in the world. We need the greatest superhero, the most powerful superhero of all time to come save us from everything. Let's summon the greatest superhero of all time. All rise! Little Cap's here. Boom! There he goes. He's got Mjolnir. He's coming after you. There he goes. If you're waiting for a savior, maybe Little Cap will come help you. It's Little Cap. Yeah, he's here. Little Cap, you gonna help them? Did you miss the highly underviewed video that I put out on Monday? Little Cap made an appearance on that video. You should check it out. It's on the channel page. First playlist on the channel page. It's there. Stop waiting for a savior. I appreciate that. Stop waiting for a savior. Get up and save yourself. That's what it's all about right now. Get up and save yourself. That's all we can do. That's right, Mountain Goddess. That's all we can do is save ourselves. That's all we can do. You know it, a child of God. That's because you're a child of God. Not a robot. Not a hologram. You're real. I'm a real boy. Not a clone. Real. Not artificial. Real. That's where the power lies. when you have the belief in yourself. That's what you need. You need, you need to have the belief in yourself. Believe in yourself, Pinocchio! You know, it's funny. What are they telling you in the story of Pinocchio? What's going on there? What are they trying to tell you, Pinocchio? What happened in that story? Oh, wow. Harley Ray Crystal Shop 1111. Thank you so much for the support, Harley Ray. I love you so much. I appreciate that. And if you would like some tremendous crystals and delicious sage, it's still cooking right now. It's organic. You should check out HarleyRayCrystalShop.com for all the crystals and palm stones and everything. It's tremendous digital crystal shop website thingy. I love you, Harley Ray. No, that's what we need to do. We all have to come together and we have to create a wave. And the wave, it just, there it goes. It's going on out there. We're moving on up now. We're moving on up. Yep, we're moving on up. Oh yeah, the best candles, the best candles. You really so you start to sense the difference once you detox yourself. It's true. You activate your DNA. Like even tonight, there was this old soap that was under the sink, and it was just there, and it opened, and the smell of this, it was like, ooh. You could start to smell the chemicals. A lot of us, we were desensitized. Now you're very sensitive. So when the chemicals come, you're like, nah, I'm going to pass on those chems. You don't want those chemicals anymore. Why do you think so? It's crazy, the amount of allergies. Everyone's allergic to things. It wasn't like that years ago. What happened? Oh, we'll do that again, Brandy. I don't have the, you got to be in the zone for that one. I learned that when I was a boy. It just stuck here. I learned it, and it just stuck in the. It's stuck in the pineal. So yeah, I rarely go out to eat. I agree with that. You don't know what they serve you in the restaurants anymore. Yeah, you do become more sensitive. To chemicals, to the artificial. Your palate changes, artificial sweeteners and flavors, you can't have them anymore. What's Hex 293? Lisa Casal, thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that. 999. I love you, Lisa. Thank you for that. Is that true? Listen, we can't even have anything anymore. We can't have anything anymore. That's why it's like we have to just get our energy out of the air, out of the sky. I don't know where are we going to turn to get the energy. We're going to have to go directly to source for the energy. The Lotus 999. Thank you so much for that, The Lotus. I was just glancing out my job's window and saw a familiar face and was like, wait, was that Nature Boy? So I get my bro and approach him. Man, it was such a synchronized moment in time. What a blessing. Oh, The Lotus, you met the Nature Boy today. Yeah. Listen, Lotus, don't you enjoy the Patreon? If you would like community, we have people meeting each other from the Patreon out in public right now. I can't believe you met the Nature Boy. What a synchronicity that is. Yeah, please join our Patreon. We really have a great time on Patreon. We're making new friends on Patreon. Yeah, it's great, The power of gratitude, absolutely. The power of gratitude. I feel like people are in different parts of the live stream as I'm reading the comments. Really trying to get the comments read here. Okay. Yeah, a child of God. You could be very sensitive to the A440 hertz frequency. Wow, that's crazy, the Nature Boy. It's unbelievable how that happens. Wow. I love that stuff. You know, it's just giving us evidence that it's destiny, and we're all coming together. Oh, you can't go wrong without Mom's lasagna. That's got to be the meal right there. Mom's lasagna. Where's the lasagna, Mom? Sunny Lamont, thank you so much. Hello from Alaska. Let's get ready for the new round of energy coming in, Light Warriors. Let's mount up. Let's spread our unconditional love to all of humanity. 1111. Thank you so much for that, Sunny Lamont. I appreciate that. Yeah, specifically Mom's lasagna. I was just saying that the other day. Like, you can't go out to, like, I guess any culture, you know. So if you're an Italian, right, you can't go out to an Italian restaurant. It's like that's nothing. I can't eat this stuff. I could just, guys, I call up Mary and I say, "What's going on? Where's the dinner? Are you making dinner? Coming over." How can you go to an Italian restaurant, you know? It's like it's like fake. It's like fake food out there. Fake food. You're fake food. Moon Peach writes, "I'm Italian." Yeah. Shayna, no, I will not be found in an Olive Garden. Absolutely not. And I do see they have coupons there too. If you have to have coupons, it's not an Italian restaurant. It's not. It's not. It's just not. Yeah. Please put a like on the video. I love you guys. Thank you for hitting the like button right now. Hit that like button. Smash it. I think the interesting thing, and if you're just tuning in, the internet is a strange place, and we're seeing it go haywire right now. People are seeing this even on other platforms, things that are unexplained. Do you have communities? Are you a content creator? Are you witnessing the craziest stuff, even on different platforms? Why don't you share it in the comments? There could be entities that we don't even understand that are out there. Yeah, it is a change in the algorithm. We actually collectively could change the algorithm. In one day, if we all hold the frequency long enough. Flower Woman, you think it's the jinn? Yeah, a lot is revealed within our dreams. Oh, child of God, we have to see this through the end. To and through the event. We have to see it all the way through. I want to see it. I want to see it all the way through. Melinda writes, crazy clowns everywhere. There are crazy clowns everywhere. It's a clown show out there. Some people are afraid of clowns. Crazy clowns. All the way. All the way. You got to go all the way. Yeah, a lot of solar flashes coming up. A lot of solar flashes coming up. Honk the nose, right? Jason all writes, funny like a clown. Love you, Jason. That's great. Christine F writes, I'm not a fan of clowns. If you are fearful of clowns, please write a comment and please explain the fear of the clown. I mean, if it's Ronald McDonald, we know about that and the red shoes and all that other stuff. Jens, thank you so much, Jens. I love you, Jens. I appreciate you, brother. I look forward to seeing you on the Zoom again. I love you, gents. We really have a tremendous community on Patreon. I intend to grow it even more in the upcoming months. Sovereign National, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. It's a great night tonight, isn't it? Nice. It's a nice night. We're all gathered around. You know, all assets could be deployed. We're still having a good time. Listen, I encourage all of you, you know, even if you missed, I could see a lot of people did not get a chance to see today's video in the Rising. Check that out. You know, and there was another video on Monday. It's a kind of a short video. Check that video out. It's pretty funny as well. A lot of people thought it was funny, you know. I saw one of those in the public school once. Flying roaches are terrifying. It was actually, we were having meetings in the after school, and it was there, and I had to go kill it, kill it for the coworkers. Everyone starts screaming. Ah! Rice fry. Yeah. Signature of God, September, yeah. There's a signature of God. God's signature is all over it. Mackey's back in town. Love it. Yeah. The old man's going to like that one too. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Mandela Effect. It's so they will have that movie, and they always do the opposite. So they will try to gaslight you. Hey, you're crazy. You are looking too much into this, boy. There ain't no such thing as Mandela Effect. You just misremembering it. Yeah, that's you just misremembering it. I'm misremembering it too, boy. People start getting scared when the fabric of their fragile reality begins to crumble. Jillian, better late than never, Jillian. What a tremendous chat. People are stumbling in right now. Please put a like on the video. This is a great Friday Night Live tonight. Thank you for smashing the like button. Appreciate that. Messages are given to us through dreams. Absolutely. Hanging in there. How are you? Yeah, you have to stay on the high vibration. That's why everything is an attack. They know what to do, right? So they'll do things, right? They can't really touch you, right? But they'll do things that'll lower your vibration. Now you're stuck down there. Now you have to raise your vibrational frequency. So during this time period, you really have to learn how to let go of things. You know, don't let things linger too long. Mimi Loves Truth writes, love this channel. I appreciate that comment. Yeah. Was that Garfield? I think that, you know what, we have so much to say. I was just speaking to someone the other day, and, you know, we were just hanging out. And, you know, we talked for like over an hour straight. Maybe he's listening in right now. And I was sharing about what was going on with my channel, and we were really breaking it all down. But when you actually find someone that is like-minded, it's very difficult to find somebody that's like-minded. You have so much to say. You're like, oh, I got to get it all out. I got to get it all out. RH Media, Standing for Children, writes, I was a teacher in school like you and quit my job. Tremendous. RH Media, Standing for Children. I appreciate you standing up for the children. A lot of us can't be there no more. Child of God writes, Major Tom is almost home. Could we get a ground control to Major Tom in the chat right now? Could we get that going? Yeah, they want to keep you in the low vibes, Nate. But we have to rise above it. Got to watch out for the tricksters out there. Brandy writes, tremendously awakened. Yeah, it is. No, it's very difficult to find someone that's like you during this time period. You don't fit in because you came here to stand out. A lot of people say, oh, I don't fit in. If you found your community here, RH Media writes, I refuse to indoctrinate the kids. Yeah. It's like enough is enough. We really went into detail on Patreon about this. I shared a lot of stories. It's unbelievable when you're awake and you're like seeing things and there's nothing you could do. Can't be there no more. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't win with them. Can't do it. Remember that one? Can't win with them. Can't do it. Some people are like, what is the joke? I don't understand. And then someone will write it in the chat as we're live on the air. I appreciate that. Yeah, and a lot of people are in hermit mode. Listen, we have to really keep our distance right now because our energy field, you have to really think about the energy field around you. You have to think about epigenetics. I think that some people are on the chat. I talked about the Pinocchio story like 15 minutes ago. I think that people, I don't know if it's a weird thing where people come in and the chat is at all different times. Is there a multiverse right now? Is there different dimensions? No, the phone has been glitching like nonstop. I've had so many glitches. I shared about my musical glitch that happened before when I was running or trying to run, whatever you want to call it. I'll get it back, Light Warriors. I'll get it back. I had a rough couple of years, Light Warriors, but I'll come back. Maybe we'll get back into the workout videos. What do you think about that? Should we get the workout videos? You smash the like button. We got to get the workouts going. We got to get the motivation going. No, years ago when I would train and I would run a little bit more, so I'm trying to get that back now. Get the running going, you know. Mimi writes, there is a multiverse, yeah. All right, we're going to get it done. It's going to be a documentary of my comeback. I've been saying this like every like couple months since 2020. I'm coming back. Nah. No, next month we're gonna come fully back. Fully back. Yeah, you got to watch out for the bots in the comment section. And bots that walk amongst us as well. Might actually look like an actual human on the video. Nature Voice writes that I should do Richard Simmons type workout video. What do you guys think? Should we get Richard Simmons type workout videos going? We're going to get the word. All right, here on Our Everyday Lives, we are pumping, baby. We're ready. We're coming back. I'm coming back. Jenner Deal writes, do you even shift, bro? Tremendous comment, Jenner. Oh, please hit the like button. We hit 500 likes. Beautiful. Please smash that like button. I appreciate it if you give it a little smash right now. We're reaching new heights right now. They probably are. They probably are. I love that. And it's a true story. I'll put it on a shirt. I will have a shirt. It'll say, do you even shift, bro? I'll try it out. Do you even shift, bro? Right? That'll be a good one, right? I'm going to try it out with the audience. We'll have it on a shirt. I'll be in the gym, right? I'm pumping, and it'll say, do you even shift? Hey, listen, there's better late than never. That's what I always say. Better late than never. We could get that going in the comments too. It's unbelievable. Hold on. What's your question? Scotty Too Hottie, what's your question? Let's go. The chat's moving fast. You got to go. You got to go, Scott. Let's go. Chat is flying. Listen, please be honest, right? Don't I do I'm live, right? I mean, it's Friday Night Live, so I could go a little extra. Don't I interact with the chat very well? Can you critique me? Like, do I get like the 95 percentile? Do I get a 95 as the grade for interacting with the chat? Things are glitching right now. Things are disappearing and reappearing right now. Who knows what's going on? The Frog Master writes, no Richard Simmons, please. I appreciate that, Moon Peach. Yeah. Please put a like on the video. It is the never-ending story. It really is a never-ending story. Joe Piscopo, what up, man? Are things disappearing? You could let me know in the chat if things are disappearing. I don't know what's going on right now. No, a lot of people don't know what's going on. So many things have been disappearing in the last few days, and then they reappear. I think it's just because no, it's 518 Lovin' Light 777. We are at 518. I think it depends on when you have logged into the live stream. At that point, it will say that. Yeah, we have to be limitless. I recently actually saw that movie, Limitless. We're all being limitless, and we have a very important mission, and we could become limitless if we go directly to the source. Go directly to the source. Directly to source. And you will become limitless. Yes, RH Media, we are in the quickening. If you are awake and aware that we're in the quickening and you like more information on it, we have a couple of videos on the quickening on the channel page. You can go to the YouTube, search and type in quickening. My video should pop up. And this is actually what I want each and every one of you to do. Let's take a time out right now. Jill Lang writes, did Scott forget his question? I don't know. I don't know if I missed it, but let us know if the question came in. Let us know, please. I try to be the most authentic we could be. Yeah, it's unbelievable what's going on. I don't even know what's going on in my own vicinity right now. It's like a whirlwind right now. Doberman's got the trumpets blaring. No, this is what we all need to do right now. If everyone could please do this on your device, this might also help to reset the algorithm. This is what we're all going to do tonight. Even if we get 500 people to do this, it will work. Go to the YouTube search, type in our everyday lives. 3 words. Ready? Go to YouTube search, right? The big magnifying glass. Click it. Type in our, O-U-R, space, everyday, space, lives. Hit enter. And then click on one of my videos. And everyone type in our everyday lives and click enter. That also might help to restart this algorithm. It's unbelievable. Joe Pisco writes, don't even know what version AI07 is using. You're the man, Joe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, some people are not fans of clowns for some reason. Not fans of clowns. So I love each and every one of you. And we're going to be winding it down now. What are your thoughts on the jinn? What are your thoughts on the Mandela effect? What are your thoughts on everything that we discussed? And please, yeah, just like the Nature Boy, yeah, do it in the search. Thanks, Nature Boy. Let's get this trending. Everyone, please go to the search bar on YouTube and type in Our Everyday Lives. Hit enter and then select one of the videos, or just go to the channel page. And it's really gonna help reset everything. Is everything okay? Does anyone know what's going on? We're live. We don't know, things are disappearing. Maybe the jinn is stealing things again. We found it. We're good to go, Light Warriors. We are good. Things are glitching as we are on the live stream. This is happening. I don't know what's happening. Maybe a comment will come into the live stream right now. We are live. We are on the air. We have no writers. We don't need Hollywood from the Holly Tree casting a satanic spell, script writers. Everything is live. It's on the air, and it's done by the people. Absolutely. It's great, you know. Days of Our Everyday Lives. That'll be the new show. Days of Our Everyday Lives. Phone charger is lost, but now is found. You know, that's funny because before I couldn't find my own phone charger, and then I found it. And yeah, so we have another real life example. So we have coffee mugs disappearing, reappearing, even though you looked for them, right there. Phone chargers disappearing, reappearing. All of these things are happening. And also, if you had a set of Bluetooth headphones that disappeared and never came back, please share that in the comments. Because even while I was live on the air, people said that they lost their Bluetooth headphones and they never returned. They never returned, Light Warriors. Things are moving on. Yeah. You are crazy. You just misremembering it. So that's what they do with the Mandela effect. They gaslight you. Let us know in the comments too. Do you have friends or family members that gaslight you over the Mandela effect? Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're like that, like a reaction like that. Let me know if I nailed that reaction, if you've ever seen that before. Yeah, Shannon, you got to watch out. All the star seeds are here. Yeah, all the indigos are here. The archangels are here. Stardust Diamond is here. Tremendous community we have going on right now. Yeah. We have all the aliens are welcome. If you missed the video, please go to the channel page. A lot of people missed that video. Very powerful video on Monday. Yeah. Yeah, you could take a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Absolutely. Also, did the question ever come in? I'm trying to monitor the chat as best as I could. It's a good question, James. Don't know. Nobody knows. It's all about the illusion. Like, if you ever watch, I believe tomorrow's live stream is about New York. New York, New York. I think it's because they paint a picture of these two places and they repeat it on the scrying mirror, mainstream media, and they say you gotta live in these places if you want. This is the prestigious place, so that's why there are millions and millions and millions. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Atlantis 2.0. But I'm going to save that for the rising. It will probably be tomorrow's live stream. We have a lot more to talk about tomorrow. Yeah. The 12 strands of DNA are coming online. It's unbelievable. If you enjoyed this tonight, please put a like on the video. We are overcoming so much suppression because of all of you. I'll never stop. I'll never give in. I'll just keep going. Please join our Patreon if it calls you. I look forward to doing the Zooms with all of you. We have a great time on Zoom. I really like to grow that community, and maybe we'll up the Zooms in the upcoming months. Everything that you do to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and please type in our everyday lives into the YouTube search, and please do that over the course of the week. Not just once, twice, 3 times a lady. Maybe do it 3 times. Tesla did everything in 3s. So do it 3 times. Type in our everyday lives into the YouTube search. Everyone collectively do that. Love and Light 777 says, will do. I appreciate that. All of this stuff, it's not just, whatever stuff. It really, it's helping us overcome everything. We're overcoming everything. If you missed today's live stream, go to the channel page, check it out. There were 2 videos. Listen, I call everything how it is. I could see there were 2 videos this week that for some reason didn't get out to the public. Joe Piscopo writes, 3rd time's a charm. Gotta love Joe Piscopo. Love you, Joe. Melinda writes, do it 3 times, everybody. Yeah, 3 times. Tesla did everything in 3s. He was on the 33rd floor. Makes sense. Tesla did everything in 3s. Why don't you leave 3 comments? Type in our everyday lives for 3 days in a row. Our everyday lives, YouTube search. Keep it going. All these things, we keep chipping away. We keep chipping away. It's the power of resiliency. That's how we're still here. I'm still here. It's Friday night. We're not out in the club with Al Ghul. You know Al's Ghul? Spirits. That's why they call it spirits. Wake up. It's in front of you. Yeah. Brandy writes 888, and so it is. Yeah. This was a great live stream. Center of every circle is always 9. Tremendous. Yeah. Oh, yes. And as C.A. Hummingbird, please also, I really appreciate all this stuff you guys are doing for me, for us. If you go to the YouTube Shorts and just smash the like button on all the YouTube Shorts, watch them all the way till the end, because that really helps the algorithms. And it won't take you long. They're short. And one day we're going to do something, and it's going to make it out to the masses. It's just going to make it out there. There it goes. It's going to make it out to the masses. Yeah. I love you all. Yep, I will see you again in the Rising. I still have more work to do. So I'm going to get off now, get the work done. Get the hydration going. No more food. Can't eat any more food though tonight. Gina writes, Friday Night Live tea and crepes on Friday night. That's how I roll. What a tremendous comment, Gina. I appreciate that. All right, everyone. I'm going to get off now. Thank you for everything that you do for our channel. And please subscribe to our Twitter, TikTok, Telegram channels. Subscribe to our LinkedIn. We have LinkedIn. Subscribe to our Rumble. Links are in the description. Links are on the channel page. Have a ball with the channel page tonight. Have a ball, Light Warriors. I appreciate that support. I love you all. I'll see you in the Rising. Bye for now.